What an...
So is it dash 3 or dash 4 though?
The wire on the brake switch. That's what same as Randy. So we run an aftermarket pedal also.
Yeah. But the wire, where does this red wire for the red lights go?
Well, it should be part of the factory harness.
Yeah, you can switch, run a wire.
When's the album drop?
Today's what it's all about. Yeah. So just remember that, right? Have fun. Have fun.
Patience.
Gentlemen, Nick and Andrew, first race ever. Got to the finish line, got 4 full laps, Rage at the River here in Laughlin. You can see the car, looks like we just kind of got through our battle. We had some battles. We started off about 8th or 9th in the turbo class. We were in a big heat with a lot of race cars, a lot of 5, 1600 cars, a lot of 9 cars. 4 loops, 12.5 miles. We were going, essentially the loop goes up a big hill and then down a hill. But going up the hill, we were going good, and then car got pretty warm. We didn't go into limp mode, but we got around 225, 230 degrees. And every lap after that, we were only going about 50 to 55 miles an hour up the hill, whereas the top contenders in our class, the Romos, are going 74. So we got this thing up to like 74 going downhill. So we checked, we have an overboost code 1127. So we our turbo was probably in and out the whole race because it got hot.
Yeah, because it got hot, intercooler got hot. The fan, you know, we have a fan override, which we didn't have on at the time, and the car kind of got hot going up the hill, got up to about 230, 232. Car never really said went into limp mode, but we could totally feel we were down on power when it came to it. Once it cooled down, you know, the car started running good, turbo started firing again, coming out of the turns was pulling really good. Suspension was working good through the proving grounds, the moon bumps. It's rough out there. It's going to be even rougher tomorrow for the next heat.
It was like smooth as glass lap 1, and then by lap 4 it was just holes that you didn't even think were there. Yeah, holes inside of the ruts. Like you said, it's probably the easy day today, especially after all the big boys run later on today. But yeah, so we're trying to put our heads together, see if we can get this thing running good, maybe get rid of that code, get some power, and I might go test it, tinker with it, got all day, and get ready for day 2. Saturday afternoon, we're here trying to get our car running right. We talked a little bit about the race today. Basically losing boost pressure. We're only being able to run not near as fast as the car can go. Got a lot of people passing us in the race today. We had some non-turbo cars passing us, so we're only able to go about 50 miles an hour up the hill. We're trying to figure out what the issue is. Our friends, the Romos, have been incredibly helpful, giving us a ton of knowledge. They even let us borrow an ECU with a tune, which we checked out. We just went out nearby to go run up a hill. Same thing happened as what happened earlier today in the race, where the car starts running really well, get up to 8,000 RPMs, and it goes into a limp mode where it only will go to 7,000 RPMs, and it only runs about 75% of what it's capable of doing. It's not building pressure, we think. We'll get back to work, see if we can get something figured out here quick, and we'll see you guys for day 2 racing tomorrow.
Show those boys how it's done, Sierra. Have fun out there. And good job beating your dad yesterday. Love it. I love it. So Sierra finished in front of her dad yesterday. She says that was her only goal. I told Randy I had my picks for Sierra. Sierra beat you yesterday. You gonna chase her down today?
We're gonna get him.
Oh yeah, she said that was her only goal, was to beat you.
We're on the hunt today for these 2 up front, so we're gonna do this.
Have fun out there, you two. We'll see you at the checker.
All right.
2930 of Nicholas Olson. How we doing?
Awesome, thanks for putting on a great event.
Thank you very much. This is all volunteer based, so we appreciate the love.
I see you guys working hard, filming as much as you can in between running the race. Appreciate it.
You got a game plan for today?
Yeah, this is our first race ever. So yesterday we had some issues, so I think we can push the pace. We got some bugs worked out. We're gonna have a good result today. Day 2 of racing. Last night, you guys saw us. We're out there trying to test to get the car figured out. We're still having issues. Miraculously, we came back to camp and we got a solution. Thankfully, the Romo family, Randy Romo, incredibly helpful. We talked about some ideas, realized that the hoses going to the intercooler were flip-flopped. So we can show coming in here to the manifold. Basically, Randy had an idea, hey, that could be a problem with the way the water circulates. So we switched them. It was quick, easy, and it was free. We went back up the hill. We tested in dark. The car ran great. We did 2 big pulls up the hill. We said we're racing. So fast forward to this morning. Got a decent start.
Pulled our line.
Yeah, car was running good. Had great power. We were dicing with people. It was fun.
We dropped our lap times from 16 minutes to 12 minutes a lap, which is a big change right there.
Yeah, we had some power coming out of the corners. It was so much more fun. The course was significantly rougher. Man, it was fun. It's like we're long-time dirt bikers. Same thing when the course gets gnarly. You have to go around some of these bumps. There was bumps where we didn't think bumps could exist. It was really fun. I was really enjoying it. The fact that we had that torch get out of the corners. And we were dicing people in our class. So.
We actually made our first pass on the side by side, which was really it was really fun.
Yeah, we had a good battle with a trophy light, a couple 516 cars. Guys are passing us in the rough stuff, hammering their cars, and we thought we were trying to be conservative. Now we're done. We've got a broken right rear axle or hub or something.
Got a little bit of belt issues, clutch issues.
Yeah, and then on lap 3, we just had the belt started to glaze over or basically kind of rev out, and we were losing power. We're going up we had the power, but the belt wasn't putting it to the ground. So dropping back down to 55 miles an hour up the hill instead of 65, 70. But everywhere else it felt pretty good. And then we tried to get in. We're coming through lap 3 into lap 4, then I feel like we chunked the belt because it, felt like it was slipping. Andrew gets out of the car and the belt's fine. So we get back in,
throw it back on, keep going. We try to baby the car the rest of lap 4 to get the finish.
Yeah, I definitely want to show up and get a finish. That was our goal. And I was really excited today. I thought it was more of a driver's course. I feel like we picked some good lines, made some good decisions. We tried to be smooth on the car. Now that we're seeing the front diff is leaking too, we beat on it.
Yeah, we definitely drove it to its potential.
Stiffened up the suspension compared to yesterday, thank God. But really excited about how the car worked today, and got a lot to think about for improvements with cooling. Pretty good temperatures, but the temperatures could be lower from people that race a lot and been talking to us.
Especially in warmer weather, we need to get those temps down.
Yeah, it was a really cool race. It wasn't that long, and our temperature stuck up to 210, 215.
Yeah, especially on the long uphill pulls and sandy washes is where your temps are always going to run a little bit hotter.
So glad we upgraded to the new clutch cover with the new scoop, no belt issue. I mean, the belt was glazing, but I think heat-wise it was good. We probably should switch out to a fresh belt this morning.
Yeah.
After yesterday's racing and those hard pulls of trying to get it figured out. Lessons learned, no flats today, which is insane because we flatted yesterday. It was
some big rocks out there.
Yeah, big rocks, big holes. So learned a ton. So thankful for all the family, friends, Romo Motorsports, everybody just helped us a ton.
We'd be probably lost right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Trying to find that problem with the cooling lines.
Yeah,
it was huge. Like, who would have thought of that?
Yeah, I mean, other than someone who's got that level of knowledge, who's had that before. So amazing. Happy to have gone through this race, got the finish, and yeah, our lap times were really good. Had a fun time dicing with people, learned a lot, and we'll go home, get this thing figured out, and we'll be back for more. Thanks for watching. If you guys like the content, please like and subscribe. We've got a lot more coming your way.